Hey, what's up, everybody? I know you've been waiting for it. Here is my review on the Re-Opportunity Relationship Energy. It's all about relationships. So I'm going to really break that down. A lot of buzz going on the internet about just all over the industry. Wow, wow. That's all I got to say. So to get started, guys, really easy. You become a best friend or take advantage of the best friend or BF VIP program. $39.95 today. That's it. $39.95 today includes your Visa pay card and then it's just $39.95 a month thereafter. So $39.95 to get started, roughly 40 bucks, right? This is what I like. You refer one person after you come in for $39.95. You refer one person, guys. You get paid $37.50. Okay, one person pay you $37.50. So you basically like made your money back almost. You paid $39.95, so minus $1 or so, right? So think about that. How many times could you do that a week, right? You can really make some serious additional income, right? And plus you get $1.05, excuse me, each month for 12 months for the life of that member. So as long as they're on the books for at least 12 months, you're going to get $1 per person that you personally bring in residual income. Okay. Now here's the thing. Commissions are paid daily, okay? So this, I guess I'm speaking to the people that need money now, because a lot of you guys need money now. You can't wait, till who knows when you're going to get a commission, right? So here's the thing, especially if you're doing business, you're bringing people in, or you have the ability to bring people in. Well, guess what? This gives you the ability to make some. Here's the thing, matching bonuses. You get a 50% matching bonus on all your personal referrals, retail, and residual income. We're going to talk a little bit about the services here in a second. So anytime if you're getting, your residual income comes from a lot of your retail commissions and, from the referrals and just the residual income that you're earning. So if you bring somebody in, whatever they're making in residual income and from retail sales, guess what? You're going to get 50% of that. So you're going to get a 50% matching bonus off of that. For example, if you brought me in the business and I'm earning, let's say $1,000 a month from a lot of different things I've done in terms of retail and my residual income, well, guess what? You're making $500 a month just because of what I'm earning, guys. And hey, I'm telling you guys, this is something special. All right, so but you definitely want to become a player. We're going to be having some player training. We're going to be having a lot of things in place to really, and if those that follow me know that I'm all about training. That's all I do. I probably do more training than anything else, because I understand the only way that you can really be successful is really not about what company you join. It's about what you do with the company that you're in, okay? And one of the things that you really got to do is learn how to be more effective. So we're going to be showing you how to do a lot of that, especially with this program. If you learn how to become a player, this is what happens. So you want to get in the Players Club, the RE Players Club, by building your team to 50 people, and you'll receive a, wait for it, $2,500 bonus. You get a $2,500 bonus when you build a team of 50 people on your team. Guys, when I saw that, I'm like, man, are they kidding me? What? Are you serious? On top of the money that I can make right now, they're gonna give you this on top of the money that I'm making? Guys, just incredible. So RE allows you to make it easy for you to also help your team get the bonuses, and that's what just sold it for me. So you mean to tell me, so I can do this, I know what I can do, so I can position my organization so they can get the bonuses as well. I'm like, show me how that works. Let me show you. Okay, so they have a holding tank option that allows you to place people in your organization. Okay, so when you bring people in, they go in a holding tank, and so you can actually manually structure your organization. So if you got people in your family, friends, coworkers, people that you want to help to get to certain levels and get bonuses because maybe you're a builder or you know how to do marketing, well, guess what? You can put people in position and make it happen. Guys, I'm telling you, it's pretty amazing. So let me kind of show you how this works. Let's take Tony right here. Tony, Tony's been in, I don't know, a week or so. Tony's really, just fired up about RE. Just totally sold on it, fired up. He's been really doing some big things. And here's the thing. Tony's already brought Sean in. He got a $37.50 commission from Sean. He brought Mary in, got $37.50 from Mary. He also brought Tim in, so he made $37.50 from Tim as well. So, Tony's feeling pretty good because he's already made $112 and some change just from these 3 people that he's brought in. So he's feeling pretty good. Tony's pretty excited right now. And plus he only spent what, $40 to get in, right? So he's feeling pretty good. Now here's the thing. Tony's not done yet, because remember, it's only $40. So Tony's telling everybody. He's telling his church members, he's telling his classmates, he's telling his family, friends, co-workers, whoever, right? He's just sharing the information all on Facebook, whatever. He's just telling a lot of people. So what happened, Tony's still bringing people in. So he's got 3 people right here in his holding tank. So what he's going to do, he wants to help everybody that he's bringing in, okay? So what he does here, he actually takes this guy that's on the far right in the holding tank, and he puts that person, basically right. Actually, the guy right that was in the middle, he actually takes that individual and puts him right up under Sean. Okay, so Sean's been in. Sean's excited. He saw he got some spillover. He got fired up and everything. So Sean went out and brought some more people in. He said, "Hey man, I see this." So Sean even made $37.50, and from those 2 people that he personally brought in, and he got spillover from Tony. So now he's even closer to getting to that bonus position, of getting maybe to the $2,500, bonus level, so he can get that, get that additional bonus cash, right? So here's the thing: we're not even done. Mary's excited. Mary brought in her sister here. Let's just say that's her sister. She's excited. So Mary just made $37.50, so she's already making money, right? And again, Tony's just trying to move things. He's moving really quick. So he did some spillover, right? Placed that person right up under Mary. He's got one lady that he brought in. He brought her in and just put that individual right up under Mary. And Tim just saying, "Hey, y'all going too slow. I'm trying to get this thing done." Tim said, "I'm getting it done. Period. It's going down, even on my own effort, if I got to make it happen," right? So Tim not even worried about spillover or nothing like that. Tim say, "I'm just getting it. I'm just in, and I'm gonna make it happen." And exactly, that's pretty. I'm like Tim. I'm just gonna make it happen, right? And Tony's the same way. He's not waiting on nobody. He's just trying to make it work, right? And actually, they all are. But again, Tony's building. He's got 3 people direct. So, but every time he brings somebody in, he's forced to put those people somewhere in his organization. So he's helping his team here actually get to that level. So again, what's going to happen, you got Sean, he's building, right? Mary, she's building, she's doing her thing. Her people are doing their thing. Tim, they're doing their thing as well. And guess what? Eventually, they're going to have 50 people, right? Especially if they keep going, keep promoting, keep bringing people in. They keep doing that. When they get to that 50 level, 50 people in their organization, they're going to get a $2,500 bonus commission as well. Guys, I'm telling you, that's pretty much how that actually works. And that's really just the beginning. That's just the beginning. So when I saw that, I'm like, I said, if we join this program, we're going to help a lot of people get that $2,500 bonus. We won't be the only one getting bonuses. A lot of people we bring in going to have a really good holiday season. So that's what got me excited, guys. Here's a kind of little layout of it a little bit more. If you bring 50 people in, you get $2,500. When your team grows to 100 people, and again, when everything is structured just right, when you get a team of 100 people in your business, you'll get a $5,000 bonus. So at that level, if you've reached that bonus, you've already made $7,500 in bonuses. There's no telling how much you've actually made from upfront commissions. I mean, I don't know. You might have made thousands of dollars. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Depends on how many people out of these 150 people that you brought in. Maybe you brought in 10 people. Maybe you brought in 5 people. I don't know. But your team is growing as well. And so you got, those commissions, and it added up to $7,500. So guys, I'm telling you, it is what it is. So if you have 150, you get a $7,500 bonus. That'll also give you total basically $15,000 in bonuses that you had since you started that whole bonus program. So what you see on the right here represents how much all this is. So 2,500 plus 5 plus 7,500 equals 15,000. So guys, I'm telling you, it just keeps on going. Once you get 500 people in your organization, in your total organization, once you qualify for that, you get a $25,000 bonus. That's really, if you add it all up at that level, if once you get to that point, guys, I'm telling you, that's $40,000 of income that you've already made. Again, not to mention how much you've already earned, because maybe I don't know how many of these memberships here that you actually contributed to that. So you made a lot of money while you're still building your business. And that's what's cool about it, because you're still making money while you're going through the bonus levels. That's what's crazy. And if you get 2,000 people in your organization, that's 100,000, roughly $140,000 in bonus commissions, that you can make on a program that's only $40. You get a $37.50 commission paid that could be paid daily. 7 days in arrears, right? So, but if you're making sales every day, you're going to be getting commissions every day. They either come on your pay card or you can get checks in the mail. Well, I know we might get a few checks until our card comes in the mail, but I want to hit my card. But I'm pretty sure we'll be going to the mailbox every day picking up those checks. Guys, take advantage. Timing is everything. Get started now. Go ahead and click the link, and hey, we'll see you guys over the top.